I've never been more nervous for a special program, man. My stomach is in knots about Luna 4, dude. Ugh. Arlino is watching. And let alone, like, the special program is one thing, but let alone, like, the actual Archon quest that we're in for. Like, regardless what this show is, regardless what this show is here, like, I have, and I have a feeling that this is either going to, like, this is not going to make me feel a whole lot better about, like, To Chinese, yeah, we'll have English subtitles. Well, Akun, hopefully our community and our streams can be some sort of respite, and if not a simple distraction, if that's not what you need, then hopefully we can be support and supportive. That's something that we have. That's something that I've always really enjoyed and respected about all of you as a community that we've built. Is the build each other up kind of stuff, you know? Very rare in online communities, and in a way kind of uniquely us. I feel like some communities that are really big, like Markiplier's community and Jacksepticeye's community, still have that hard on your sleeve kind of, that's an old Markiplier reference, still have that hard on your sleeve energy, you know, but that's very rare to have a community like all of you. So, oh boy, who all has watched Special Program? It dropped a while ago, 18 hours ago. Isn't that crazy early? That was not even on the 2nd. That was on the 1st, my time at least. It is, yeah, because I feel like usually it releases at like 4 a.m. my time. It was at like 10 p.m. Very odd, or something like that. Alright, Haciana's watched, Jester's watched. Only trailer for Akun, didn't have time. It's early because they're having a big festival. Interesting. The Genshin Festival in China. Huh. Interesting. 8:54. Oh, it was at like 9 Pacific time. Interesting. Oh. I haven't listened to a lot of the Nodcry soundtrack, and have rarely been back to Nodcry in game, cause I miss Arbina, and I'm nervous about the price to retrieve her. I have 2 theories. We will not be able to simply bring her back. That is not how this is going to work. Narratively, from a writing perspective, and then also in game, that is not how Tevat's laws will allow that to work. So from a writing perspective, from a narrative perspective, like from like pulling back into them out of the meta, that's not how a satisfying story would be written. And then also, that's just simply not how Tevat would allow that to work. Really don't feel like. There's going to have to be some kind of exchange, and it gives me vibes of Mawika and Capitano. That's why when Larua was in chat, I was like, I don't want to spoil anything. I just, all I'm gonna say is I haven't been back to Nodcry since. If you know, you know. Because I didn't want her. She was like, I can leave. I'm like, no. Your experience, like I've been following her playthrough pretty regularly. I'm pretty up to date on almost all of her journey through Tevat. I get that same vibe that you guys got originally back in the day when I was playing through like Mondstadt and Liyue, you know? Now that I know where the Shilonen story quest is heading. It's really fun watching someone else experience it for the first time. And I didn't want to hint at anything while she was in chat. But I really feel like it's not going to be as simple as just go and rescue her. I feel like we might have to sacrifice somebody in order to get there, or in order to bring her back, and it feels like if this was the time for Arlecchino's arc to come to a tragic conclusion, this is the time to do it. Now, I think that also might just be my bias of, like, I really love this character, so I'm always very nervous of them being at risk of being killed off in the story. But I also feel like none of the other characters have a narrative risk of being killed off. You know what I mean? Sandrone has the higher likelihood, but I look at other people who, like, their sacrifice to bring Columbina back would be meaningful and would bring their arc to a close. Sorry, I was 1,000,000% positive that I heard the door open downstairs. Wifey is not in the state currently, so sorry. Where was I? Those crabs are shellfish. They had a plan, but it went sideways. Arlecchino, yeah. I feel like Sandrone also has a, like, it would also make sense for Sandrone to be sacrificed in order to bring Columbina back, but I feel like that would bring Sandrone's arc to a close so quickly, but we just did that with Capitano. Like, introduce a character and in that same nation kill him off, effectively. Now, with the other half of that, like, instead of sacrificing someone, I feel like what maybe is more what I'm hoping for, instead of killing off a playable character, going full Honkai with it, I feel like going in to rescue Bina from there, we are going to have to bring Rerir and Thalindis back as well. Like, that is going to be non-negotiable. Like, if you want her, you take everyone, basically. You open the door, and you can't close it before Rerir and Thalindis flood back in as well. And with Dottore himself, I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm gonna make the comparison once more, because it's a really good comparison, I feel like. That, oh, Coffin, thank you for... Coffin, thank you for the 10 months? Thank you for the 10 months. Thank you so much, Coffin. Thank you for the sub. Welcome and thank you. With with Dottore himself, I'm gonna make the comparison again because I think it's a good comparison. The problem isn't physically beating Dottore in a 1v1. I feel like Arle could one punch this guy. The problem is landing that one punch. I feel like physically, Arlecchino is far stronger than Dottore, but she won't be able to hit him. He is so smart. He has contingencies for his contingencies. He's had centuries to build up and think about, if I was gonna take me down, what would I do? And if I was trying to be surprising and trying to be unconventional and you know, then what would I? And he has all of these things planned out where all of his blind spots are covered. So it's not gonna be a matter of beating him physically. It's gonna be something else. And I also, additionally, like, part of me thinks that we're not gonna beat him in this. We've had a weekly boss that we didn't win that fight before, and it was Arlecchino herself. Now, if that happens with Dottore, that could be a, like, I don't know. It's I just feel like he's not. I think that the protagonists are a little too optimistic about how easy it could be to face this guy down. He is so intelligent. Every swing you make, he will have seen coming. So I don't know how that's gonna work either. This is like the most dire straits that I feel like we've had for a long time because there's so many unknowns and what we're up against is so powerful. A Sinner of Conria and Dottore himself. Those are big asks of the Traveler. Now there's always the theory that like Ether's been holding back this whole time. We also have the Hexen Circle on our side. And someone like Arle, who's very powerful, someone like Alice, who's very powerful, and metaphysically powerful as well, I don't think that they're too pleased at someone getting a leg up on them. Well, what does that mean? What does that mean? What are they gonna do about that? How is that vengeance, in a way, going to help us? So, without further ado, let's just hop in and delay no longer. I am so nervous, but excited. Very excited, very hype. Just a little... why is this doing that? Just a little nervioso. I am not meaning to do that either. Okay. Let's go. Haven't listened to this song since as well. Haven't been back to Silver Moon Hall. Haven't listened to this as a song. Oh, this is simply their stream starting soon stuff. Goes hard. Ooh, this is where Winter's Night was. And she's in her parka. Oh, that's interesting. From Moon Goddess to Harbinger. And then probably back to Moon Goddess. Let me know if volume is too loud or anything. Volume balance between the video and me. Additional voices in this song. I can't tell whether it's additional voices or just an additional voice. And then over to the workshop. Or not the workshop, but over to Nasha Town. It's like Mina walking through the different epochs of her life. This art style reminds me of a lot of the events in Natlan as well. Look at this robot! Oh, look at the bot following her. It's interesting that the statue in Nasha Town is still caged. It's less caged than the one near the Kuvaki Institute, the Kuvaki Design Bureau, but it still is caged. It still is altered. The one outside of the one on Hisi Island is the only one that's original. Silver Moon Hall. The little falling stars are really nice, really pretty. What a beautiful pre-stream screen. Now what is this? Oh boy. Yeah. We've got Wild Hunt. We've got Rarier Hands. Oh, that's a dark visual. Oh, look at that. Man, that is quite the sight. Like a corrupted moon. My girl's moon got succumbed to ether corruption. Wait, is this back in Nasha Town? This is back in Nasha Town. This is back to Nasha Town Square. Oh, this is the festival. A little Dodoko right there. She's in her artifact screen. Oh, hi, Lonatar. Oh my gosh, look at the...
各位旅行者们好，欢迎收看《原神月之4》版本前瞻特别节目，我是你们的老朋友鸡哥。
大家好呀，我是小罗浩。
哎，今天的背景音乐是《银月之庭》的旋律啊。
Indeed.
但是跟刚才的短片不同的是啊，好像少了哥伦比亚的歌声，真的是有点想念他了。
大家肯定都记得，在月之3魔神任务的结尾，为了不让3月的力量为博士所用，哥伦比亚踏入了一个连强大的猎月人都难以生存的神秘空间，至今啊生死未卜。
是的，有很多旅行者啊一直在牵挂着哥伦比亚如今
Yeah,
的
no
命运。
shit, dude.
在今天的前瞻节目里，我们将为大家带来一些跟哥伦比亚有关的情报。
Oh, Lantern, right?
当然，
News.
除了魔神任务之外，还有1年1度的海灯节，以及即将开放的新区域内
Upcoming new
容，
areas.
我们也都会逐一的为大家介绍。
没错，那么事不宜迟，就让我们先通过一段 PV 带大家快速感受一
Oh, I'm
下。
blocking subtitles a bit. I can make myself a little bit smaller, and then I also here the framing on the display capture is a little bit abnormal. Let me shrink that. Let me shrink wrap. Here, that can still be brought down. I don't know why it was like that. It's much it was much bigger than usual. There we go. That should be a bit better. And then I can still move myself over a little bit as well. Okay, that should be good.
月之4版本的丰富内
Or
容吧。
better.
On the night of Lantern Rite,
Lantern Rite.
countless shout lanterns and the wishes written upon them will be released into the sky.
This year's grand
Kay Silverstein! I hadn't even clocked that!
lantern commemorates the Duchess who guards the moon. Legend has
Oh, look at the Yao Yao skin!
So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch.
Oh, yeah,
This
yeah.
festival is one
Whoa!
to have brought us all together.
Holy...
Say, what are those little creatures over there up to?
Horse.
How wondrous is this mortal realm?
Welcome. That looked like Shenhe's. I wonder if Shenhe's art is like Cloud's art is inspired by
Smite the dust. Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Ooh, probably burst animation right there.
The world outside is changing.
Indeed, Zhongli.
Perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world.
Doctors left the Experimental Design Bureau and headed to some research center up north.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Everyone gone from Pyramida. The thought of innocent people dying in sudden, meaningless calamities is something I can never accept.
Oh, what the hell? New guy. Is that another polearm user? My word, this game loves polearms.
Press the advantage. Light compels you.
Isn't press the advantage someone else's voice line? Oh, it's Miyabi's. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's Miyabi's. Polearm impact. Oh, and Goro? Oh, yeah, it is
I used
Goro's.
to think the name was nothing more than an alias. Something separate from oneself. But after that night, I will cherish it forever.
Oh my gosh, an actual... Hold on, give me a sec. I didn't know we were just getting right into a Bina gameplay demo. Look how elegant.
A moonlit night for all.
Ooh. Oh, hold on.
Petrichor.
She opened her eyes at the end there. Also, the veil, her eyes were still closed, but her veil is gone. Eyes! I saw that my brain didn't clock it properly.
Rene de Petrichor of the Nazissenkreuz Ordo once foretold the fate of the world. Tibet's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3, just as the legends say.
Whoa, what the
But
hell?
when I checked again just now, I detected 4 moons.
The world is informed of the arrival of their new god.
Each field is slowly growing. swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined.
These look like hollows.
He's probably trying to swallow Nodcry whole.
Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Right now, obtaining the 3 moons is the Doctor's #1 priority. He even said if he can only get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
He's gone full psycho. The Experimental Design Bureau, it's been swallowed up by Dottore's energy field.
Weird new
If
enemies,
I'd left
too.
it in longer, I probably would have gotten stuck there.
If this continues, the whole of Teyvat will be in trouble, not just Nodcry. When he eventually reaches us, we will have to fight him. You were an angel once and a mage now. I'm asking you to lend us your protection.
Oh!
May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destination. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. All our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again.
Zhongli.
I'm not sure this bodes well.
When that happens, the cage will open. That is also the moment where all could be lost.
Allow me to show you the world, Descender.
It's watching us. That's not an animal's gaze.
Dottore is too powerful. Fighting him is futile.
Dottore, you son of a... He's done something to us!
I gotta get out of here.
The experiment begins.
Whoa, look at... Cubes?
How long you can struggle before you drown.
What immaculate drip, though.
He wasn't bluffing. He really built that.
She's gone because of your actions.
I am growing weary of your
Oh, Sandy!
stubborn resistance. Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand experiment.
I may retract my statement that Arlecchino can solo him. That's just like with the limited interaction that we had with him. That's what he struck me as someone who's not crazy powerful physically, but is powerful magically and hyper intelligent. But great, now he has everything. Now he's got physical power too. I want this little plushie right here.
通过刚才的版本 PV 啊，大家应该都能意识到，我们《空月之歌》的故事啊，进入到了一个非常关键的时刻。
没错，那这次啊，就连璃月都陷入危机了，甚至还出现了一位旅行者们从未见过的仙人。
而诺德卡莱这边的状况就更加严峻了，博士已经夺走了月髓的力量，他的实验也将进入到全新的阶段。
是的。经过上个版本的剧情，相信旅行者们都已经迫不及待想要和博士进行最终的决战了。
我们也在社区里面看到旅行者们高涨的情绪，同时呢，大家也很关心博士为什么执着于3月的全能，空月之歌的故事接下来又将如何发展。但为了大家良好的剧情体验
没错，
我们还是希望旅行者们亲自到版本更新之后呢，在游戏里面细细的去体验。
虽然这么说啊，但是小罗号啊，我觉得我们好歹还是应该给大家透露一些小小的惊喜。
让我想想。哎，对了，大家刚刚在 PV 里面看到了一套旅行者的新衣装啊，这套衣服呀会在《空月之歌》的魔神任务第8幕结束之后。
Oh, really? Look how pretty Lumine looks.
哎，这个新衣装看着有点眼熟啊，那就像是旅行者兄妹各自的颜色风格交换了一样。
哎，没错，
Oh, yeah.
跟旅行者一直以来身着的那套同样，这也是一身适合星间旅行的衣服。
而在得到这套新衣服的同时，也会更了解自己的身世，并且对元素力的使用啊，也会有新的理解。不过啊，小罗号
，Weird.
我们拿到新。
You reckon this is like one of the outfits that they used to either finally found a laundromat, palette swap. What? How did they phrase that? An outfit perfect for traveling among the stars. Weird.
这也是一身适合星间旅行的衣服。
而在得到这套新衣服的同时，也会更了解自己的身世，并且
Draw strength from journeys past. That's interesting. Like callbacks to their journeys before they arrived at Teyvat.
对元素力的使用啊，也会有新的理解。不过啊，小罗号，虽然我们拿到新的衣服很开心，但大家肯定也非常关心哥伦比亚的情况吧？
是啊，毕竟哥伦比亚和我们一起经历了不少故事。不知道大家有没有一种感觉，哥伦比亚它有点像天上的月亮一样，随着时间的变化，给人的感受也有所不同。
没错，
它最初跟我们在银月之庭见面的时候，好像还是一轮高不可攀的月亮。提起愚人众的时候非常警惕，一副要把我们赶出去的样子。但在经过和猎月人的战斗，还有和朋友们共同寻找他的名字，又一起度过了7月之夜之后，哥伦比亚和我们的感情不断的拉近，他自己身上好像也出现了一些变化。
那随着他跟我们、跟世界的距离越来越近，他本身也不再那么缥缈和虚幻了。那从一轮高悬的月亮，成为了陪在我们身边的朋友。
对。结合之前他在双月之子和愚人众的大部分经历，能像今天这样结识到那么一群志同道合的伙伴，对他来说真的非常不容易。哥伦比亚他一定也无比的珍惜这件事。
但是不幸的是啊，之前的这个世界总是在排斥哥伦比亚的力量。那在我们见到他的时候呢，他往往十分虚弱。
好想知道恢复力量之后的哥伦比亚会有怎样的战斗方式啊？
那么接下来呢，就让我们更加深入的了解一下恢复力量之后的他吧。
Let me pause real quick to just this doesn't seem like a fight that Dottore splitting the sky open in cubes. This doesn't seem like a fight that we win. This seems like something that we have to, similar to, we didn't beat Rarir. We just tossed him into a closet. This doesn't seem like a fight that we can win. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? This seems like something like that. He is so powerful. Apart from her gameplay, Columbine was never shown in the trailer. Oh, you're right. Yeah. She wasn't actually in, except for, yeah, her combat stuff. Like her as a playable character. I talked about that before, that what if they did kind of the inverse of Honkai. Instead of killing off a playable character, they kill off a character before she's even released. And they released a character that's already been killed off. I don't think they'll do that. But this, splitting the sky open in cubes, though. The hell is Asmodee? You know? I mean, that is the $1 million question. That has been the question. But, and at this point, Traveler still doesn't know. He was just what the False Sky Border, what the False Sky Border looks like. But like, if people are tampering with the moons and things that are orbiting Teyvat beyond the False Sky, that is her realm. That is her, things that are within her purview. So what the hell is she doing? Where is she? I still don't necessarily think that her being Paimon, I still don't think that holds as much weight as it used to. It's still compelling, and you can still draw, like, connect threads and stuff. I feel like with all the trailers and story that we've had so far, I feel like that has much less legs than it used to. But like, how do you fight someone who can do that? How do you stop someone from just exacting their will over you? And I think what my theory realistically, what my overarching theory now is if we are to stop Dottore, it's not going to mean winning the fight, and it's not going to mean defeating him or killing him. It's going to mean just stopping him from doing what he wants to do. It's going to mean stopping him from obtaining the moons or creating a new moon, etc., etc. And I think the only way that we can do that is to overwhelm his senses, just everybody all at once. But even then, he still can probably handle all of us at the same time. It might literally be because with Zhongli during Lantern Rite and stuff, it might legitimately be the Archons coming off the bench, or Aether finally decide, like, Aether's fine. He has to throw off the gloves at some point. There can be no more, like, holding back or anything. When you're facing someone like this who's perfectly fine with going to that extent, there's a crab right there in the anyways. Okay, being a gameplay. I love that ult.
哥伦比亚的行走方式很特别，轻飘飘的感觉。在七月之夜的时候啊，可能旅行者们就已经简单体验过了。但我看这个时机里面，它的特点好像真的更加鲜明了。
没错，其实啊，从 IP 同学第一次把哥伦比亚的身份描述给美术同学听的时候，大家就已经在想象这样的画面了
啊。但是比起所见即所得的表现，关于月曜反应的机制，对于我来说就有些复杂了。要不要鸡哥你给大家展开来讲一讲？
行吧，感觉回到了策划给大家开设计同步会的时候啊。那简单来说呢，就是当哥伦比亚处于队伍当中时，在提瓦特我们之前熟知的水雷感电、水草绽放和水盐结晶反应，将会在月举力的影响下转变为月曜系列反应。也就是
Bringing up crystallize is hilarious, by the way, but
月感电、月绽放和另一种全新的反应，我们会在后面的节目当中再提到它。
哎，等一下，鸡哥，你刚刚说哥伦比亚处于队伍中时，也就是说他一个人就能带来全部的月曜反应转化吗？
哎，没错，就是这个样子。
Oh, huh, interesting.
啊，不愧是月之少女啊！那这么说，所有的草元素、雷元素、盐元素角色，无论他自身有没有触发月曜反应的能力，都可以因为哥伦比亚在队伍中，自由的去展开跟月曜反应有关的战术喽。
是的，那随着空月之歌版本这些新角色的加入啊，我们希望能够给大家提供更多尝试的空间，扩展出不同的队伍搭配，从而让旅行者们呢可以获得更多样化的玩法体验。那这也是我们去设计月曜反应和魔导秘仪这些机制的初衷。
我刚看到啊，在实战之中，哥伦比亚的背后像是一轮清亮的月环。
没错，那是哥伦比亚唤起的引力涟漪
Gravity Ripple。
它不仅能够持续造成水元素范围伤害，更重要的是呢，在附近的角色触发月曜反应或者造成月曜反应伤害的时候，还会为这轮涟漪积攒引力值，并且在攒满之后触发一次强力的协同攻击。
这个我注意到，好像这个协同攻击还有不同的形式啊。
哎，观察得很仔细嘛。那引力涟漪呢，会依据积攒引力值最多的那种月曜反应类型，造成对应的月曜反应类型伤害。也就是说，只要玩家的配对策略合适，哥伦比亚就可以直接造成对应的月曜反应伤害了。
哦，原来如此。
I'm gonna forget all of this until we actually demo her.
他将会睁开自己的双眼，并且将身边的区域短暂变换成月之领域。在月光的辉照下呢，所有的同伴都将获得新月的庇佑，提高月曜反应造成的伤害。此外，在这个领域当中，哥伦比亚还能为每种月曜反应提供独特的增益效果。
It's a pretty big AOE too.
我们每次去银月之庭和他聊天，哥伦比亚每次都要给我们回报。或许这也是他表达感谢的一种方式吧。
没错，其实呀，哥伦比亚很在乎这些帮助过他的朋友们。在罗德卡莱这片受月光守望的区域探索的时候呢，如果有同伴倒下，哥伦比亚将复苏这位同伴，并且为其恢复一定量的生命值。
Interesting.
你看我们的出来。
Sorry. I know they're just trying to demonstrate the revival mechanic, but him collapsing and just ragdolling on the mountainside like that was very funny. Rolling down. Anyways
提瓦特煎蛋库存就不会那么容易告急了。
补充一下啊，除了刚才我们讲到的这些要点之外啊，哥伦比亚身上还有一些小彩蛋，大家可以在游戏当中去寻找答案。另外，完成魔神任务《空月之歌》的第7幕，如果在冬夜一个旅人和第8幕真实之月之后，还可以获得原石和哥伦比亚的培养材料，帮助
Guys, there's primo gems in this
更快地
game.
与他并肩作战。
这次魔神任务的剧情演出也非常的充实紧凑，希望大家都能玩得开心。
在这次版本之后啊，我们也更新了任务总览的功能，方便大家查看任务故事线，还可以随时回顾一些印象深刻的剧情。
Oh, neat. Okay.
哦，这段博士出场的剧情
set up like the recap of a hangout.
人印象深刻。当时啊，我们明明趁着夜深潜回城内，却遇上被博士控制意识的须弥群众来夹道欢迎。
没错，拿这么多人当实验品的事情啊，多特雷做的真是一点都不犹豫。
旅行者们已经见证过许多博士制造的悲剧了，而如今我们在诺德卡莱又将再一次面对这位凶险至极的敌人。
是的，博士这次可是呈现出了前所未有的邪恶姿态。
Oh, I didn't even notice that the arena is in the palm of a hand.
Entropy bends to me. Locked on. The marrow of the demon is in my hand. Behold the false ones fall.
Weird.
正如我们之前提到的，博士夺取了3月的力量，
这下他已经不只是愚人众执行官的第2席了，他的野心已经实现，真正具备了神明的力量。
Now, what does the Tsaritsa think about all this? What does the Jester think about all this? Is this stuff that was in his purview? Like, yeah, that's pretty much what I hired him for. Or is he going far and beyond? Or like, I'm sure that the Tsaritsa was not thrilled at the fact, at the idea of Capitano relinquishing his Harbinger duties and abandoning his quest for the Gnosis in order to deliver souls back to the ley lines. This is diverting from your Harbinger mission in a big way, it feels like. Pierre did say about killing... You're right. We will steal power from the gods. So maybe... He also reminds me of Shockwave right now with that single red eye.
在整个战斗过程中，我们一直处于他创造的某个空间里，在这个空间里，他把其他人捏在手心，就像当做实验品一样。有时呢，他会颠覆世界的规则，使大家的行为变得混乱；有时还能操控时间，在受到强力的攻击之后恢复自身的状态。
Great, he has a res effect.
确实非常棘手啊。
没错。那不过我相信呢，只要旅行者们对他的战术多加留意，就一定能够找到战胜他的办法。
一口气聊了这么多内容啊，吉哥，接下来是不是就到了大家最关心的活动祈愿了？
没错没错。那在月之4版本的上半期呢，伊涅弗和哥伦比亚将会加入角色活动祈愿，5星法器维坚猎曲也将加入武器活动祈愿。
Pretty.
在月之4版本，我们
I'm sorry, Anefa, but I have to. You're bannering alongside Bina. I'm sorry, Anefa. It's not your fault.
我们将会新增2套全新的圣遗物，为各位旅行者提供战斗上的帮助。
感兴趣的旅行者请。
Ooh, also that means more lore to read about these as well. We haven't even have we read the lore of the existing Nodcry sets? I don't think so. Yeah, and those lore books, the books that we picked up as well that are in our archive.
的关注，
真是如此强劲，
令人惊叹。
Hi, Anefa.
是不是应该也让旅行者们喝口水休息一下了？
我觉得是基哥你自己想喝口水歇一歇了吧？
好吧，那么请旅行者们不要走开，接下来会有开发组的小伙伴为大家分享新区域的相关情报。
Come night or day. I don't have words. I don't know. Because it'd be super easy to just pull back from the game meta and be like, look, like this Archon quest is gonna have some kind of happy ending. Like even if it's like a bittersweet ending, it's gonna be like it's not gonna end. This isn't gonna be the end of the game where Dottore just kills everyone, you know. But it posted the codes. Okay, thank you. It's just, what do we sacrifice on the way getting there? What do we sacrifice on the way getting there? What sacrifices are we going to have to make in our pursuit? Not that's going to be the end of the Nodcry arc, but the ending of this part of the Archon quest. Because this is clearly Nodcry is a year-long endeavor, as they said. This is clearly one of the crescendos that they're going towards. One crescendo was Rarear. This is another crescendo. So with Rarear, obviously we didn't defeat him. All we did was just toss him into a closet. But there was some kind of victory to be had. This will likely end with some kind of victory to be had, unless they go full tilt, not Attack of the Clones, Empire Strikes Back, where we end this section of the Archon quest and the bad guys have won. And it's just, because that's kind of how we ended Luna 3. I don't know. Let's keep watching. Gah. Dottore just seems like he outclasses everybody that we've met. Like, does it seem like an exaggeration to say that his power seems like it surpasses all of the Archons that we've met? Because Malwika needed to borrow power. I guess he's also borrowing power in order to open the sky. Never mind.
旅行者们，欢迎回来！我是原神的关卡设计耀子。
旅行者们好呀，我是原神的场景美术阿森。
阿森，之前我在中野长营观测到的一片区域，那是不是就是我们这次即将踏上冒险的地方呢？
哦，原来你还有印象。不错。
Definitely surpasses the Archons. Moon power over Archons. You're right about that, I guess. Rather, that the moons are the weapons used by Nibelung to fight the heavenly principles. Well, and we know how that all ended. Food for thought. Paimon, help us out! Revert to your goddess form and just...
区域也是月之一版本中大团长法尔加前去支援的地方，位于罗德卡莱的北端。听说这片土地的深渊污染更加严重，狂烈现象更加频繁。
Great，
还需要生物骑士们前去支援。
正是因为狂烈肆虐，所以直登士们也选择在这里建设自己的大本营皮拉米达城。
Pyramida。
毕竟中野。
Whoa。Ezio。
中野长营只是直登市的驻地之一，更多的直登市还是要留守在狂烈现象更严重的北方。
这次我听说啊，旅行者们来到皮拉米达城，还会遇上一位年轻的分队长叶洛亚。值得一提的是，叶洛亚也是这次新版本将要出场的角色之一哦。
旅行者们之前应该听法尔加说过，要去找叶洛亚帮忙。
菲林斯也曾提起过这位同事。说他常常会过来探班，给自己送物资。
是的，他是一位热心又可靠的直登士，而且被菲林斯亲切地称呼为小少爷。
Young Master。
叶洛亚和这里的直登士们最重要的任务还是根除这里的深渊污染。阿森，不如先和大家介绍一下这片区域的现状吧。
好的， 站在皮拉米达城的高处，我们就能观测一二。当你向西边眺望的时候，可以看到远处的厄布拉神柱。
It looks a little
非常充沛的区域。而另一边的苦褐崖，深渊侵染已经弥漫到了天上。
其实啊，一直以来，月距力与深渊的力量便在这块土地上相互抗衡着。
但深渊的力量这么
Maybe it's not that it's ramshackle. It's just that that skeletal structure is just that's the structure of. Huh. Interesting.
相互抗衡着。
但深渊的力量这么强大，月距力要怎么对抗呢？我记得之前的探索中，月距力是吸引和排斥的力量嘛？
因地制宜嘛。如果说啊，纳夏镇的居民们把月距力运用在了日常生活和机械生产上，那么在深渊力量弥漫的野外，这些生物则借助月距力演化出了自己专属的对抗深渊的方法。
哦，展开说说吧。
比如一些叶片看起来很锋利的植物，随处可见的曼陀草，还有看上去就很有冲击的塔懒羊。旅行者们可以借助他们的力量，释放月距力波，开辟道路，阻挡深渊的伤害。
原来如此。
Oh, and block damage. That's interesting.
上去这么强大，那这里的狂猎岂不是更加难缠了？
你猜的没错，此地的狂猎啊，有时会突然出现袭击我们，甚至会侵蚀与我们共同作战的友军。
好家伙，那比之前的狂猎更加狡猾了呀。
不过也不用太担心，毕竟皮拉米达城是直登市的大本营嘛。为了应对日益猖獗的狂猎，他们也增加了巡逻的频次。
哦，这里的直登市也会和旅行者一起并肩作战吧？
没错，在新版本的世界任务中，旅行者们将和叶洛亚共同与直登市们协力解决这片区域的麻烦。在这个过程中啊，我们也能更加了解到这位年轻有为的直登市小队长，并且见证他的成长。
明白了，你这是在给我们推荐新的世界任务吧？
Was Paimon anywhere to be seen in the Was Paimon anywhere to be seen during the I mean it's very likely a gonna be another like, hey Paimon, you're gonna want to sit this one out. Go into your little mirror dimension. No, she was not. It's probably, I'd love to read more deeply into that. It's probably legitimately just a like, hey, you're gonna get smacked around. You better sit this one out.
对喽，这次的世界任务与以往有所不同，角色的成长故事和大世界的探索体验环环相扣。
Awfully pretty.
推荐旅行者们跟随叶洛亚的小队来探索，
这样肯定更有沉浸感。我这儿也有一些新的探索内容跟大家分享。比如，旅行者还可以去构建
build a boats for the Sealies，
探寻雷德米勒在月之东、日之西留下的伟大财宝。
Look at that.
又或者是探索鲜为人知的地下事业基地。
哦，我之前看到的巨型曼陀草就是从这儿出来的吧？
毕竟这里对月距离的研究还不太稳定，也有可能造成曼陀草的变异嘛。
虽然它或者说它们看上去还挺棘手的，但还蛮可爱的哦。
确实挺可爱。除此之外啊，还有一些世外高手在卧虎藏龙，旅行者们遇到的别被他们吓到哦。
Chingy's trailer
这身手这叫什么来着？
如此强劲，令人惊叹。总之，与有意思的敌人切磋，也是我们探索冒险中的一环。哦，对了，这还有一只强大的深渊魔物，会召唤出自己的眷属协助作战。旅行者们还请多加小心。
哎，耀子，除了我们刚刚聊到的内容，我们与伙伴们共同构建的剧所，是不是也有新的故事了？
有的，兄弟，包有的。在新区域的剧所中啊，我们可以了解到直登市的营地建设，还有日常工作。
看上去叶洛亚还蛮忙的，不愧是可靠的分队长啊。
那是当然。而在一个神秘的山洞里，一位熟悉的朋友也向我们发出了小小的请求。
应该是某位魔女吧？你看这有扇门，还挺有魔女会的风格啊。
魔女们总是充满奇思妙想的嘛。
Oh, hello.
另外，在西风骑士团的驻地，你还可以和大团长一起完成特殊的骑士训练。
和法尔加的训练。
Thank you, camera. Angling, because Ether is definitely not that tall on Varka. Ether stands down at like here. Good job on that camera framing and the whatever like platform Ether's standing on a hill.
总不能是比酒量吧？我猜应该是比剑术。
别剧透，别剧透哈！具体的内容还是等大家和我们的新老朋友相聚时再去体验喽。
那我们的分享暂时就到这里啦，
稍后还有大家关心的新角色和海灯节相关内容。
接下来是兑换码时间，不要走开哦，
不要走开哦。
Goodbye. What pretty art, though. Tenuvial! Oh, hi! Thank you for gifting that sub, Tenuvial! Hello, thank you! Varka pumping the traveler full of alcohol to take down the doctor. He's like, you took my moon from me. Happy New Year, Tenuvial. Thank you so much. Listen to this. Listen to this music. Isn't it crazy how close we are to Lantern Rite? I've been so caught up in all of the in all of the Luna stuff that I've completely forgotten that, like, oh man, we're so close to we're super close to Lantern Rite these days.
旅行者们，我又来啦！这个环节我还邀请了2位新伙伴与大家一起分享。
嗨，旅行者们好，我是原神的特效设计师派大星。
Hello， 旅行者们好，我是原神的战斗设计师小川。
刚才我在台下看到耀子和阿森为大家分享了不少关于大世界探索的内容，其中有不少乐举例引发的神奇现象。那我们的美术团队不仅在大世界中，还在元素反应上也为乐举例设计了全新的呈现形式。
没错。 在接下来的环节里，我先给大家介绍一下基哥之前提到的月曜反应新体系——月结晶反应。
Excuse me。
看来啊，流淌的月举力给盐元素反应也注入了新的变化。
对，我记得结晶反应是生成一些结晶片，在玩家拾取时给队伍成员提供护盾效果。那这次的月结晶反应和之前相比，具体又是有哪些不同呢？
这就得说到了。和前2种月曜反应类似，月结晶反应也从新的角度诠释了盐元素的设计主题。 除了旅行者们已经感知到的壁垒、庇护这样的主题之外，盐元素也有共鸣的特性，这在之前部分角色和大世界设计上也有所体现。而月结晶反应就是围绕着共鸣这个关键词展开设计的。当队伍中的角色触发月结晶反应后，会在附近生成3个月龙。月龙是月举力影响下对盐元素共鸣性质的具象化呈现。
我们在设计月龙时啊，想利用水的流动性和盐元素的质感。 设计出一种流动的原元素正在支撑月亮的感觉。
这种支撑与共鸣的作用，正是月结晶反应的本质。当场上角色触发一定次数的月结晶反应后，月龙就能通过共鸣发出协奏攻击。
哎，小川
，Geo Supremacy 4.0
也是共鸣性质的呈现，那它是不是也属于盐造物呢？
没错，月龙也能参与到盐造物相关的策略玩法中了，这也是月结晶体系的其中一个思路。
正如大家已经了解到的。 触发月曜反应需要与月亮有一定姻缘的角色，而在提瓦特有着这样一位神秘的仙人，他的痕迹存在于各种离月书籍与名画之中，同时和月亮也有着非常深的渊源。那么接下来我们就向大家介绍一下他吧。
The whole world shares the.
Okay, I'm continuing to pause and go back to the Dottore thing because my brain is still spinning about it. Hope you don't mind. One of Dottore's powers is turning back time, right? I don't think that we'll get into Venti's... I don't think that we'll address Venti coming off the bench, which he described in his XRI quest. I don't think we're going to get into that anytime soon. But it made me think that, like, we know someone who's much more intimately familiar with time than pretty much anyone else that we know. I don't know. Does feel like we're gonna need the help of I don't know. My theory brain going crazy, and probably none of my theories make any sort of semblance of sense.
Bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
sword is interesting. I would assume that she would be Catalyst, honestly. This poor singular treasure hoarder. What other Geo swords are there except for Albedo? Chiori! I'm sorry, Chiori!
记得开服之后竹林月夜的故事呢？这是
She could throw me through a window.
其名不见其人的老熟人呀。
记得最近在燕飞的游
嗨燕飞，
他去双月之子拜访的时候，也和拉乌玛提起过这位与月亮有关的仙人。
他真名为资白，这应该也是旅行者们第一次见到他的真身。
其实啊，在之前的离月古籍和传说当中，就提到过资白曾现身青侧山，但真正见过他的人却寥寥无几。
虽然很少现身，但钟离总该认识他吧？
没错，资白啊也是钟离的老朋友了。在魔神战争时期，资白甚至为我们阎王帝君提供过助力。
One who shares the memories.
内容里就有很多有关于他的传说故事，比如八旗炼陶兜中的金木城隍月居，还有说她是时间的女儿什么的，甚至有说法是她还和三月女神有关系。
哎，正是因为她和月亮高度
actually just Istarot's daughter.
外观史啊用了很多月亮。
Like they mean that literally.
不过呀，传说终归只是传说，那其中的真假虚实有待大家亲自拨云见月。不久之后呢，大家就能亲自体验到资白的故事，了解到传闻之外他真实的样子了。
哎，我这里倒是有一手的资白战斗情报，保证可以与大家分享。
还得是你，准备的还挺充分呢。
那小川快给大家讲讲吧。
好啊，资白的剑法如同金甲典柜，颇具仙家风范。
Ooh, damn, that was smooth. Have you guys noticed one of my favorite animations is recovery animations after an attack? Look at that! Oh, damn, that was cool.
他在战斗时的身姿飒爽利落，同时也兼具轻灵飘逸。
我很喜欢他背手的姿势，就算是在激烈的战斗中，也不会失去那份端庄与从容。这就是离月仙人的韵味。
Yeah, it's very elegant.
偶尔我们也会看到他认真地翻看着一幅画卷。
这不正是离月吗？
是的，这幅画卷由资白亲手绘制，上面画着如今离月的山川湖海，还有在这片大地上传承数千年、始终未曾断绝的万家灯火。
不愧是离月的仙人，果然还是最爱离月呀。
非战斗状态下，资白有一个特别的探索天赋，在夜间，资白会持续恢复自己的元素能量。
这月光的照拂能让他静心凝神吗？果然还是与月亮关系匪浅的仙人啊。
哎，正好大兴也提到了月亮，而资白的月照柱刺正是将队伍触发的水盐结晶反应转变为月结晶反应。
这我能理解，就像伊涅弗、阿乌玛等角色一样，只要进到队伍里就能改变反应规则。
是的，资白作为古老而强大的仙人啊，如今在驱邪除魔时依然能运用自己强大的仙力，
好像很有说法。
释放元素战技，资白将进入特殊状态，在这个状态下，他会持续积累特殊能量，将仙力汇集为强大的法术灵居飞踏，造成月结晶反应伤害。如果在这个状态下持续普攻，或是触发月结晶反应，还能提高积累能量的效率。
哎，小川，先前你提到过月结晶反应啊，能让月龙发出协奏攻击，那就是说月龙的协奏和灵居飞踏是不是可以互相积累触发条件，相当于一举两得？
还不止如此哦，月龙触发协奏时还能提升灵居飞踏造成的伤害。
关于资白的法术表现，我在这里也做一些解释。在竹林月夜中，白马仙人曾讲述了月亮与高车的古老故事，而它与这两者都有着很大的联系。
是的，是的，美术同学也关注到了这一点。我们根据神话故事中月宫高车的一些象征，为它增加了面具与华盖的元素，希望这些细节能够在暗示他身份的同时，烘托他高贵文雅的气质。
没错没错。
最后，如果与盐或水元素属性的队友搭配作战，资白还能获得额外的战斗增益。
Geo Carousel。
我记得咱们月之4版本是不是还有一位使用盐元素力、擅长小队作战的伙伴呀？
是的，哎，他就是耀子和阿森之前提到的直登市分队长叶罗亚。
They say that the calmer things seem on the surface, the more likely that danger lurks in the shadows. Not sure if that's always true, but it never hurts to stay alert.
Go get him, Aiden! Be gone, Shadow of Darkness!
Polearm impact
狂
indeed.
烈对抗的指灯士，叶罗亚也能听懂狂烈的语言。
I still haven't. We tried wandering around as Flins, and I feel like I couldn't understand what they were saying. Hey, look a chest.
他那盏作为指灯士标志的灯，在遇到狂烈威胁时，同样会发出警示。而且叶罗亚还拥有非常丰富的实战经验，能够很好的协助大家应敌。我们也将这份能够调动小队作战的可靠特质融入到了他的战斗设计中。
哎，听起来挺有意思的。小川能具体为大家介绍一下吗？
当然没问题。叶罗亚有一只金色的信鸟，叫做阿东。战斗中，叶罗亚可以通过唤出阿东攻击敌人。而当叶罗亚释放元素爆发时，阿东将依据叶罗亚的元素精通，提升场上角色造成的盐元素伤害与月结晶反应伤害。无论是哪种技能，叶罗亚都能为同伴提供直灯之势的额外增益，进一步提升大家的战斗力。这也算是叶罗亚多年来对战的经验积累了。相信他在加入旅行者的小队后，也一定会好好的协助大家的。
哦，我已经知道该如何构建我的月结晶队伍了。
叶洛亚会用他的灯为各位照亮前进的道路。
认识完新朋友，接下来是不是咱们1年1度的海灯节了？
是啊，又到了海灯节，我们璃月啊又热闹起来了。
听说今年的内容也是与月亮有关。
这我就得跟大家详细说道了。有一个占卜方面的传言说呀，今年璃月会遇上占珠吞月的天象，就有点像我们所说的月食。所以大家会发现，今年总务司在璃月港布置的宵灯特别多，也格外亮堂。毕竟呀，只要灯火足够明亮，璃月港的夜晚就不会被黑暗笼罩，大家也就能安心过节了。
有这么多宵灯，一定没问题的。我看见七七和瑶瑶也在一起编宵灯呢，真可爱。
What was the before when they had the special program teasing the most recent lantern, right? What was that? Was there any hints about how dark it was going to be, dealing with death and dealing with the feeder and everything? Was there any hints about just how grim they were going to make that? Like, obviously the end state of that was walking Hu Tao across the river Styx into the next life. No, not really, huh? Weird. I mean, I guess that's good, you know. You don't want to like show your hand, but brief hints, but no, but and it probably is that like hints that nobody really latched onto either, where it might have been like kind of seem like a throwaway comment or something like that.
朋友们聚在一起啊，这节日的氛围一下就来了。
我注意到今年那个大灯是一匹骏马的造型，特别神气。
Nice.
因为在璃月的民间传说里，白马仙人也是一位守护月亮的仙人。
And still no horses in Mondstadt.
所以这个大宵灯也寄托着璃月百姓希望得到仙人庇佑的美好心愿。
希望大家都能平安顺遂，开开心心的度过这个佳节。
那除了赏灯呢，今年的璃月港还多了个新的消遣哦。
我知道，是那个让钟离眼前一亮的古董展吧？
没错，钟离，我们的往生堂客卿一向对这些老物件感兴趣。
感觉往生堂的账上又要莫名多出几笔开销了。
希望胡堂主能够理解吧。让我们再把视线转到奥藏山，那边也是一派怎么说呢，阖家欢乐的景象。
这几位仙人，他们凑在一块儿，真的是阖家欢乐吗？
放心，几位真君齐聚一堂，场面一定会变得和谐起来的。
你说前面提到的另一位仙人
Why is Mooncarver still in beast form, but Mountain Shaper is in his dorky NPC form?
场面一定会变得和谐起来的。
你说前面提到的另一位仙人自白，他会不会来璃月逛逛呀？
说不定
哦，一个避世已久的仙人重新入世，肯定会出现不少有趣的场面。
感兴趣的旅行者们呢，可以通过本次海灯节剧情进一步了解自白。
限定时间内完成任务，还可以额外获得原石和自白的突破材料。
这一次的海灯节故事呀，我们做了一次全新的尝试。 由于这次的故事和自白关联紧密，我们希望在今后版本中迟来的旅行者们也可以体验到这段故事。所以在版本结束后，此次海灯节的剧情部分仍会
No shot
游玩的旅行者们可以在任务总览的热点事件中学
Took
习
you
体验。
fucking long enough.
除了有意思的故事，节日期间自然也少不了好玩的活动。
You guys said that like Honkai has been able to do that for years.
海灯节期间，旅行者们能获得特别的节庆宵灯，可以在璃月港随意放置。
No, old events, yeah, but like when this one's over, you'll still be able to do this one.
的祝福。
这次我们做的宵灯和之前的不一样哦。
没错，旅行者们放飞的节庆宵灯可以被随机送到其他旅行者的世界，同时你也可以在自己的世界里收到来自其他旅行者的节庆宵灯。
除此之外，节庆宵灯还有着其他好玩的功能。
快给旅行者们讲讲。
比如，今年总务司在璃月港布置了许多集市宝树，旅行者们可以通过节庆宵灯把宝树的位置分享给其他旅行者。
我看这字库应该还能根据自己的想法创作出更多有意思的内容吧。
Jump is
我呢
great.
就先做了一个给大家展示展示。
期待旅行者们的发挥啦。
除此之外
Yawning
这次版
ether
本还
idol
有其他丰富的玩法等着大家。参与活动，旅行者们可以获取包括原石、培养材料在内的丰富奖励。
同时，七圣召唤也更新了全新的角色牌、事件牌。猫尾酒馆的大门永远为牌友们敞开。
当然，我们今年也准备了名为“雨印加蓬”的活动，旅行者们可以通过雨印加蓬活动邀请任意一名璃月4星角色加入自己的队伍。
好耶，又可以自选4星角色了。
没错，又是一年海灯节，除了自选
我们可以通过。
Okay, I was looking if this was like teasing any new characters or anything. Beto, why do you keep evading me? There is zero question who I'm selecting in this. There is zero. It's not even a single thought. It's just which let Beto.
通过雨印加蓬活动邀请任意一名璃月4星角色加入自己的队伍。
好耶，又可以自选4星角色了。
没错，又是一年海灯节，除了自选4星之外，我们也推出了全新的角色衣装。
That's such a cute Yao-Yao skin.
是瑶瑶的全新衣装淋雨听竹。
旅行者们只要在海灯节活动月印游艺中积累一定数量的给予钱，就能在活动期间免费获取这套衣装。
看起来很可爱啊，而且有点仙气飘飘的感觉。我们瑶瑶
Look at the
也有点
basket
小仙人的
too.
模样了。
而且偷偷告诉大家，瑶瑶肩上那个小背包
Look at you,
是亲手给她编的哦。
两个
Oh, it's woven by
感情
Gigi.
真好呀！但是这次版本更新应该不止一件新衣装吧？
没错，另一套新衣装
Man，
这是我好久不见的，来自枫丹的最高审判官纳维莱特先生。
这套衣装的气质好像和之前纳维莱特的风格有些不太一样。
And this man still is he's slipping into Teyvat traditions by not wearing a jacket the proper way. Even the dragons.
这是纳维莱特刚刚收到的一份特别礼物，
感觉很适合度假。
旅行者们可以期待一下，穿着这件衣服的纳维莱特会遇见什么样的故事。
Damn, that looks good. Holy.
在月之4版本期间完成限时签到活动，就可以领取总计10枚纠缠之源以及稀有培养道具启圣之城。不仅如此，今年的海灯节答谢邮件里，我们除了会送出1600原石，还将送上包括至实之冕、诸神之霜在内的多种养成资源。
Wait, what the fuck? What the f- They don't even look like they're the same art style. These look like this. That was so fucking random. Look at these things. They just...
还将送上包括就职之
nothing could have prepared me for that. Nothing could have prepared me for that. Just these shitty little like horse just regular humans in shitty horse costumes that don't even seem like they match the art style of anything else going on. Oh, holy shit, I'm crying. Nothing could have prepared me for that. Holy shit.
不对，刚才画面里那个奇怪的东西是什么？哎，是不是还有一封邮件？
这是我们在月之4版本更新后就会向所有旅行者赠送的千星奇遇的奇友。祝大家在新的一年里龙马精神，马到成功。
这匹马确实还挺精神的。
Why？
我们是不是差点忘了？还有大家最关心的下半期的活动起源安排。
对哦。那么在月之4的版本的下半期
，Oh and Nuvi rerun interesting，
将会迎来概率 up， 4星角色叶洛亚的获取概率也将大幅提升。
5星干手剑北破寒光也将加入下半期的武器活动祈愿，感兴趣的旅行者不要错过啦。
The hilt and pommel kind of, maybe not the pommel so much, but the hilt reminds me somewhat of the Iron Sting, or maybe I'm misremembering the Iron Sting completely. But structurally, it kind of reminds me of the Moon Sword that we get in Nodcry.
不知不觉我们说了这么久，今年的海灯节真的太强劲了，
管饱的。
而接下来的内容也同样精彩，我先小小剧透一下，可能会有新朋友相关的情报哦。
哎，不着急，不着急。我们先看段有意思的短片吧。
嗨，
大家好，我是石头。那么又到了。
There's no way. Why do you do this to me?
的短片吧。
大家好，
They know. They started putting shit behind waterfalls. Once I started playing, there was a Squirrel and Llama's trailer.
我是石头。那么又到了1年1度的海灯节，先祝大家海灯节快乐。接下来呢，我们就采访一些研发同学，分享一些研发过程中的设计思路。就先从美术组开始，出发。
The mischievous soundtrack. What the fuck?
是出于哪些考量，所以采用现在的方案呢？
哥伦比亚整体的气质是孤独清冷，同时又懵懂纯洁，让人捉摸不透。刚开始给人一种圣洁与危险并存的感觉，像蒙着一层面纱。
Sorry, I wasn't listening to what you just said. What is this live stream at this point?
出于哪些考量，所以采用现在的方案呢？
哥伦比亚整体的气质是孤独清冷，
Lonely
又
elegance
懵懂纯洁，让人捉摸不透。刚开始给人一种圣洁与危险并存的感觉，像蒙着一层面纱的水中月。
哦，那话说玩家对哥伦比亚睁眼的效果是非常有兴趣的。
Well, we've already seen in this exact same live stream.
当然，关于睁眼的设计自然是要做的。一个长期闭着眼睛的游戏角色，怎么可能逃得过一个独特的睁眼呢？
自白的形象主要参考了书籍《竹林月夜》中白马的气质以及形象。因为有马的元素在，所以我们采用了典型的高马尾的设计，以及它的靴子上也有一些马蹄的印象。
You can？
虽然叶罗亚他现在看上去年纪不大，但其实我们也知道他已经是一个直登式的分队长，所以呢，在设计的时候，我们给他增添了一些疤痕，包括给了他一个深邃的眼神，这样来彰显他其实有着跟年龄不符的久经沙场的一种背景故事。
我们其实，在早期设计的时候，也为他尝试过一些
比较偏战斗的一些动作或者是姿态，但是我们后面在落地的时候呢，发现其实不太符合这个角色的一些印象啊，所以我们后面决定用一些比较偏轻哼吟唱的感觉来作为他战斗的。
She's so cute, bro.
你呢？
我们想要做一个设计的媒介，来让资白与自己的灵魂白马会有一些互动，这样可以丰富他们的表现。然后结合设定探讨了之后，我们发现资白与三月还有那个月亮的高车都有着很大的联系，同时现实层面高车与滑盖也有结合的应用，所以我们选择了滑盖作为这个设计的媒介。
在资白的技能设计中，我们其实一直在尝试那个滑盖跟那个灵魂白马怎么去互动，然后我们试了很多脑洞，有一个版本啊过于像那个旋转木马了，然后大家觉得太搞笑，然后 pass 掉了。最后选了现在这个方案，也是比较像仙人法宝的感觉。
叶洛亚的元素爆发的信鸟图标一开始是正着的，然后随着那个鸟飞上去，然后突然一下正了，就像僵直了，就像触电一样，然后就感觉很奇怪，然后综合考虑下来，我们把它改成了斜的。
那我们看一下僵直什么样的。
当，
在制作过程中，你的感受是什么
？Not terrible，
很专业，绝大部分的想法都可以实现。
其实我们在制作的时候发现，我们既想要符合这个角色这种轻盈的感觉，然后我们要兼顾这种战斗的体验，这个中间的手感其实是非常难调和的，这个非常不容易。
你呢？
部分热心同事会提供一些比较复杂的脑洞。口误了这个待会再来一条。
哎，好。
部分热心同事都会提供一些比较惊艳的脑洞，你就只能心怀感激的接受了。
感受的话，每天上班都在看月亮，然后下班抬头又是看月亮，甚至有一天还出现了超级月亮，你敢信吗？
唉，劳不了头，尝试了无数次的方案。
跟上次那个不太一样哥伦比亚行行好吧，把我带到月球吧。
改完了你再走，快。
不过，一个角色从方案到落地，从来都不是一个部门的工作，也离不开其他部门的合作。那么今天机会难得
，Look at the Mona sticker on the
采访一下他们。我们走。你觉得月之4版本的美术设计怎么样？
给到一个顶级。哥伦比亚的针眼让人感觉非常惊艳，
资白外观上很戳我，比如白发、高马尾和金瞳，同时它有一股清冷的气质。
叶洛亚的技能都很符合直断。
One of us。
不过为什么阿东会发光呢？
我特别喜欢资白。资白的一整套普攻设计都很棒，很有仙家风范，我很喜欢，
都非常好看。但是可能我的元素储备实在是有点不够了。
如此强劲，令人惊叹。
那你觉得合作顺利吗？
我觉得合作中肯定有困难，但大家都是追求极致的。至于被困难折磨的话，那我觉得我们都习惯了。
为了落地资白身上的一些相关的设定要素，我们大家每周都会对一遍各自的脑洞和设计。虽然花了不少的精力。但是呢，我觉得最终呈现的效果呢，还是比较令人满意的。
怎么让睁眼的哥伦比亚自然的闭眼？实现的过程真的太让人头疼了。哥伦比亚的睁眼让人感觉非常惊艳，挺顺利的，但代价是头发。唉。
数目顺利你还不知道吗？在会议室我们还吵了几次。因为时间和资源有限，要做出让所有人都满意的内容，其实很不容易。
是的。
但吵归吵吧，最后我们团队还是会找到一个最优解。那协调项目开发过程中的各种问题，本来也是 PM 的日常。毕竟游戏美术设计本身呢，它就是大家镣铐在跳舞，所以都理解的。
辛苦了。那对美术部门有什么建议吗？
没有。
下一个角色的背后能不能不要带光环？
至终的角色设计的咋样啦？我们得找时间对后面的落地规划喽。
再做了。
这是可以提的吗？
当然可以。
那我想
The Paimon Pillow。
我想到了好多建议。
感谢这位同学诚恳的建议。相信今天的内容可以帮助旅行者们更加了解角色的创作幕后，也希望大家喜欢新版本的3名角色。那么我们今天的采访就接近尾声了，我们下次再见。
He did the vlogger palm to the camera. Gallop, yeah, is the code. Happy horse year. It is year of the horse, isn't it? Look at what the. fuck is this? This fuck ass trip that I'm on right now. What am I on right now? Entire fields worth of Naku was consumed in pursuit of this trailer. Gallop, yeah! Okay. It's fine. We're fine. This is pure human mastery. Stop doing that fuck-ass trans...
Hello， 大家好，我是原神切心区域设计师、系统策划牛腩。正经点，正经点。
大家好，我是原神千星奇遇设计师、技术策划土豆，很高兴又与大家见面了。
今天我们将向大家介绍千星奇遇中即将上线的一系列开发内容。
事不宜迟，即刻开始吧。
我们之前曾经预告过，在月之4版本，旅行者能邀请提瓦特的伙伴。
I'll hop in every now and then and see what like talented people have made, but
在新推出的经典模式中，提瓦特的伙伴
in general, I haven't really touched Wonderland
我们期待
in.
骑将们在经典模式中带来更多新奇的创意。
I cannot with that.
恰逢新年，千星奇遇的大厅里也正张灯结彩，充满着节日的气息。
That's a cute Paimon thing. Was that descriptive? They're pretty skins. Just. Anyways. That looks like a, that looks like a, another Hoyo character from a probably from a Honkai game that I know I've seen memes of. What does that look like? Doesn't that look like someone with like red motif and pigtails? Cute. Make Wonderland its own separate thing. Oh my gosh.
月之4的大厅中藏了一些小彩蛋，都很有意思。
哎，不知道大家有没有注意到频繁出镜、可爱中又带着些魔性的玩偶服？
我们刚完成设计时，就感觉它呀特别好玩。动画组的同学还特意添加了一些独特的效果。
我们希望更多旅行者能体验这份欢乐，所以版更后我们会通过邮件向所有旅行者赠送这套有趣的奇偶衣装。不仅如此，在新版本参与活动，旅行者还将获得一套优雅的卓越套装。
更多装扮也将在月之4版本更新，同时该版本更新的直兽时装将畅享新春特惠。
Was that a lavender melon?
哎，土豆，那么除了刚刚提到的经典模式之外，编辑器还有哪些新的变化呢？
在新的版本，编辑器中的造物，也就是玩家们俗称的原模，也出现了一些新的变化。我专门准备了一个新关卡用来示意，要不你帮玩家们来试试？
哎，好的，让我来看看。哦，敌人招式和以往不一样了。
没错，骑将可以做自己的原模了，他们可以有更多的体型以及独特的战术与技能。此外，编辑器中将开放新的功能模块——缤纷惊喜礼盒。部分创作等级较高的骑将可以设计自己的缤纷惊喜礼盒，并为其定义价格。购买了礼盒的玩家将可以解锁更多的玩法体验。值得一提的是，目前缤纷惊喜礼盒功能仍在试行阶段，我们也期待收到大家更多的使用反馈。
我们还将通过邮件为旅行者发放150枚用来购买礼盒的奇力凝晶，参与版本活动还将再获得150枚奇力凝晶，共计300枚。详细规则请关注后续的官方公告。礼盒的收入也将直接提升其将通过乔斯风雨计划获得的收益。我们希望通过构建良性的收益体系，鼓励更多优秀的独立游戏制作人或小团队在千星奇遇的世界中圆梦。
当然，新版本还有其他变化。千星奇遇又时装了一批全新的关卡资产，希望能为各位骑将的创作增添助力。在未来，我们会逐步让千星沙箱和编辑器的功能更加丰富。
There were Aranara
关于语音
houses
系
in
统
there.
特效制作、技能编辑、UI 优化等板块的开发进程正在逐步落地中，相信很快就会与大家见面。
新版本不见不散。
卡，
结束吧。
马上一起玩原神。
Okay. Fields worth of Naku.
女士们好呀，我是你们老朋友大伟哥。
欢迎大伟哥。
哎，几个啊，虽然月之4版本的内容已经很丰富了，但大家其实也很关心原神未来的计划。我这次来的目的之一呢，就是想帮大家问问有没有什么未来版本的内容能分享给大家呀？
那还好啊，我今天确实是多准备了一些新内容啊。既然大伟哥帮大家问了，那我借此机会和旅行者们分享一下吧。
Whoa. What? Whoa. Okay, Varka, but who the... Also, why is there an invisible character? Yeah, upcoming characters. Like, they did the same thing prior with... I see a teacup. There's an invisible character here. Is this Nicole? I didn't recognize her specifically. I was like, okay, teacup, so Hexenzirkel. I didn't recognize her assets. That sounds wrong. I didn't recognize her assets, you know what I mean. I didn't recognize her assets properly. It's mostly her color palette that I recognize. Interesting. That's weird.
哇，可以可以，今年也好多。
Because they did this before. For was it? Who else did they like? But they did this before the silhouette tease.
这有些看起来似乎挺熟悉呢。
没错没错。那熟悉剧情的旅行者们呀，可能一眼就认出了这里面的几位角色，但提瓦特的故事还在继续。
Coffee, yeah.
这张图上并未出现他们的身影，未来我们的命运也可能会纠缠在一起。
哦，我知道了，咱们的旅程还在继续，就算偶尔驻足也会不断向前。
是的，那相信旅行者们呢也感受到了，原神团队一直是说到做到的。
Real quick, do you think that Chibi is gonna be the first male Chibi in the game?
我们在去年的幕后故事当中给大家许下过很多承诺，都在罗德卡莱空月之歌的版本中逐一实现了。那这些呢，仅仅只是原神成长历程中的一个片段而已，无论是技术创作还是人才的进化，都在我们这个大家庭里有条不紊的在进行着。我相信只要大家能一如既往的相信我们，我们就会一如既往的创造惊喜与奇迹。在原神当中与世界生态的交互会变得更加的丰富和生动，在剧情当中的叙述方式呢，也将更加的具有代入感。
That was such a good story
原神
quest.
作为一个坚持内容为本的
6-part story
团队
quest.
我们尽力的做到所有的内容都事出有因、自然自洽。我们衷心希望大家不仅能相信我们，更能相信原神这个世界。那这种彼此的信任，对原神的热爱，才是支持我们与大家继续前行的原动力。我们有信心，也有能力， 能够守护并回馈大家的这份信任与热爱。
鸡哥说的太好了，只要是能让旅行者的冒险旅程更生动、更动人的内容就是值得我们去做的。我们也相信项目组的各位同学会持续为旅行者带来更多好玩的内容，给大家长长久久的陪伴。当然，也请各位旅行者相信我们能够继续说到做到。
是的，其实现在就有很多我们想做、再做也一定能做到的事情。在未来，我们也会继续探索原神的更多可能性。
说到可能性让我想到咱们的千星奇遇。
没错。千星奇遇的核心其实是创作与表达。那新时代的玩家，他更注重表达自己的观点，实现自己的价值。无论是在现实中还是在网络上，多样化的内容、多样化的表达，还有多样化的观点，本质上呢都是大家自我表达的一种手段。如果说《原神》是团队的小伙伴们自我表达的作品，那么千星奇遇就是帮助大家表达自己的舞台。毕竟，技术宅拯救世界。对吧？那技术宅这一块呢，就交给我们，拯救世界就得靠大家一起了。
是的，技术宅拯救世界那么就期待与大家一起共同将千星奇遇打造得更加有趣我发现这么多年以来不论是项目组的同学，还是各位旅行者，我们都在互相陪伴和进步。原神游戏内外的每一个时刻，也都有大家留下的足迹，这是非常难能可贵的。
是的，那就像大伟哥之前所说过的，除了陪伴，一切皆可改变，一切皆在改变。也希望各位旅行者能够喜欢《原神》今后给大家带来的每一次惊喜。
今年的1月14日，《原神》即将迎来《空月之歌》月之4版本，我们将迎来新的一年海灯节。在这样一个有节日氛围的日子，还是这句话适合收尾了。旅行者们，新年快乐，海灯节快乐！
新年快乐！
Vi auguro a tutti un buon anno.
新年快乐，海灯节快乐！
明けましておめでとうございます。
新年快乐，海灯节快乐！新年快乐
Happy Lantern!
Happy New Year！ 新年快乐，海灯节快乐！
That is an Archon quest I am nervous for, my dudes. When do we get this in game? Like, Shutterflash Memory Hunt. What's its nuts? It's endless. Quite a lot to digest there, my dudes. Let's hop into Genshin for a bit. I want to play a little bit of Snow Trace. Some of the events and stuff. Genshin. Excuse me. I think what I want to do is I want to stop what I want my brain to do. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to stop theorizing and just wait for the AQ. There's so many directions that my brain can head in that's just going to get me more like amped up and potentially not in a great way either. I'm so this fight with Dottore that we're doing. What the hell? Opening the sky, turning, like, manipulating time and stuff. How do you fight that? How will we rescue Bina? It seems like rescuing Bina is a very minor thing also. During all of the trailers, it seemed like that was a very oops. It seemed like that was not a it seemed like that's like, oh yeah, you're gonna rescue her, obviously. It seemed like that wasn't at the forefront of what we were talking about during any part of that. Don't think it's marriage. I think they just don't want to spoil it. Yeah, I don't know. Because it feels like You know what? You could be right, because it could be that we rescue Bina at the very end, and that our confrontation with Dottore is the main event. Obviously, that's how it ends, is that that entire interaction ends with us rescuing her. But, once again, I still don't think that rescuing her is going to be as simple as defeat Dottore, rescue Bina. Doesn't seem like it's. I struggle to believe that such a major fight and such a major rescue is going to be so simple as do X, achieve B. Do A, achieve B. Do I have to make any food right now? I don't really think so. Squirrelfish. Gah. I guess maybe it's because I didn't. I feel like the Lumine one was different enough. The Ether one is crazy different. It's like a different character. But I also don't play Lumine, so I have very limited experience with what she looks like. I just know that she looks great in everything she wears. Hi, Fox. Miko, when? I feel like after Diradith and Lumine saying I'll see you when I see you, I feel like whenever, like, after these big story teases, I feel like Ether, when he wandered back to that cave, like, I just go and wander for a bit as my brain processes what we just witnessed, what we just experienced. Miko, our next chronicle. Thank you for thank you for that. Oh, hi, what the hell?
It's my lucky day.
Oh my gosh, everyone fuck off.
Suffer the wrath of each. Do your master's bidding. Transfiguration. Things are about to get set.
Who's still alive over here? I didn't approve that. I have Traveler, I have Ether, Sitlali, Shenhe, and Yelan in a team. And this team name is simply team comp perspective. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Not that it doesn't make any sense. It's not like my pain teams where I put Cryo, Animo, and Dendro together. That's my favorite team comp: Cryo, Animo, and Dendro. Pranked you. Back to Dragonspine. Excuse me. I'm gonna use this real quick, and then we'll be back. We'll do some.
It's getting a little cold. Time to bundle up.
Oh, Sweet Smile is just that's just the song that plays here, I guess. I love that Amber's getting more screen time. I'll BRB. I will say this, request for a thumbnail being Connie cracking up at the horses during the live stream. Okay. Thank you for that, sunflowers. Those fucking horses, dude. I will say that all the focus on I now have less of, I don't know. I feel less nervous about Arlecchino dying. Gotta be honest. I just feel like it's just the sheer fact that Dottore could just clap every single one of us in one blow if he wanted to. Part of me thinks that it's a very small part of it, because I think that with the buildup of the character that is Dottore, it does make sense. But that is a lot of power very soon. However, we did meet this guy way back in Sumeru. So it's not like they're introducing a character and in 2 seconds giving him power that surpasses the Archons. It has been not a slow burn, you know, but it's not an immediate like, oh, you just met this character and now they're god level. But it is a lot of power right away. What all we do? I'm just experimenting. By the way, my Arlight team is just me experimenting with other supports, like supports that I just like. Hey, I haven't played Lanyan in a while. I'll throw her in this team because Arlight can just. It kind of doesn't matter who is with her in a way, you know. So I can try out other characters. I have not re-talked to Amber, by the way. Where is Amber? Is she back at the tent up here? There she is.
Dragonspine can be a cold and miserable place. If you're gonna invite spectators to come and watch an event here, you gotta make it worth their while. Hopefully, these stalls will keep people entertained and make the atmosphere in the camp more relaxed. I'm also taking the chance to hand out some little trinkets for the teams to decorate their tents with.
I was desperately trying to think of a way that I could turn more relaxed into a Morax joke, and I came up empty, so.
Here you go. These are for the Soul Blazers. Best of luck in the competition, and don't forget to have fun.
Thanks, homie. Oh, they gave me Primo Gems. Thanks, Amber! An invitation from the Spark Knight. Talk to Claire. First, let's do a little bit of Snow Trace real quick. Let's see. Maybe we stream tomorrow to kind of tidy up this this event. Okay, okay, I'll stop. Oh, right. Whose is it again? Is it Yao Yao's? Yeah. Everybody get ready! Okay. I've got this. I can do it. Oh, I'm the hunter! Shit. Practicing the art of hide and sleep. Excuse me. Okay. Rebels will be impeded by cold. Map preview. Scout a fixed area around yourself. Enter hidden mode for 5. Hunter technique. Dispel the disguise of a rebel and capture them. with the claws of 1 rebel. Okay, that's a target. Okay. This is gonna be bad. Wait. Nope. What did the what does the exclamation mean? I've never been hunter before. Watch the map from time to time. The rebels seem to have been frozen. Wait, I heard one of you. Oh. Someone activated something over here. Do. Ah. Okay. Rebel K has been marked. Is that on the mini-map that, oh! Hey! Hey! Okay, I got one! Oh, you scoundrel. 1 minute. I've captured 1. This...
Maybe I'm just too sleepy to come up with
Okay.
a good disguise.
Oh, don't climb that, you crazy! Nope. Doom. Hey, I heard that. Shit. I got 1, chat! I captured a trembling rebel. That still got me 848. There's a, those rebel scum. There's a thing with Klee that we can do. Let's do a little bit of let's do a small stream tomorrow to tidy up the story stuff of this, the actual like the Klee thing that's going on. Miko is, yeah, these 4 right here. Do you think these could be done? These 4 could be done in 1 day? Fox Lady is there short? Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that tomorrow at some point. Bold Bang Bouldering. All right. That was that one. Okay. It's this. Can Gain a buff when characters' normal attacks deal elemental damage. Okay, so catalyst users. We've got... Is that a Lecter and a Bro? What's going to be good here? Is this the one that wants Pyro to do its rage meter? I don't know which enemies these are. This is not likely the okay, so what's gonna be good here? Maybe I can just bring my maybe I can just bring... Oh, you know what? They give Arle as a trial. So what's your Arle at? 2084 by 151. I think Ballad of the Fjord's interesting. I think I like my Arle better. I'm gonna be honest, actually. She has a lot more rate than mine, but a lot less damage. Okay, at least they have her on Whimsy, though. I think I'll take my Arle, actually. Also, what was their Arle's constellation? C0. Okay, yeah, I'll take mine. They also give you a trial Unigine as well. When they deal elemental damage. So yeah, I guess either Catalyst or Arlecchino as well would work for that. Should I just bring this? Maybe I'll bring Unigine for that. The trial Unigine. Does that make sense? And then I'll give Melt. And Bond of Life. Sure, let's give that a try. Oh, I put the multiplier on 10, didn't I? I think I did.
Transfix. Fulfill our path. Seek Laline. Eat Papa. Break a leg. Observe.
Hello there.
Get to work. Strike is one. Unleash. Suffer the wrath of the...
Oh, I forgot to get that cooking first.
Your grand finale.
Where is everyone? There you are.
Fulfill our path. You two. Time. Overrule. Break a leg. Get to work. Suffer the wrath of the... Transfix. Strike is one.
23 seconds.
Laline, eat Papa. Get him. Your grand finale and step. Overruled.
Wow, 943. I think we passed that one. All right. Trigger electrocharged or lunar charged reactions. Okay. Can do trial Flins. Definitely gonna be better than my trial Flins. Or than my trial Flins. Definitely gonna be better than my Flins. And then I know also is in there. Singcho maybe? Or... Could I swap Xingqiu with somebody else? Like, who else would work here? Who else would fit in here? Because Aino's gonna have pretty good... What's their trial Aino's ER? 160? Maybe I put Xingqiu in there anyway, actually. Because if when Aino has enough ER, she can really just have that burst up constantly. My sucrose isn't all that... Where's my sucrose? Sucrose. Do you think level 70 would be enough for, not with that? Oh, I can't here. I'm just gonna put Xingqiu in there. Jeez, almost lunar charged. Yeah. Do 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 do.
Ring cutter. Out of my way.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Let me weave you.
Kerplunk!
Stand with me. I'll settle this.
Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust. Be silent. To dust.
Ow, my child! You monster!
Close your eyes. Beware the creatures of the night.
Oh, whoops, wrong burst. He's not ready right now.
Be silent. Observe. Do you feel the dark?
Target practice. Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines.
Look, your rainbow. Our bond is
Your
strong.
sacrifice is ready. Close your eyes. To dust. Observe. Night falls.
I'll settle this.
Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Ding dong, water bomb.
No mice, only rats.
Fear the dark. Close your eyes. To dust.
Let me read you a verse.
Fuck, wrong burst again. Whoops. We still did 990? Alrighty then. Alrighty then. It is just about dinner time for me right now. Tomorrow, let's do a stream. Maybe not. Ooh, maxed out. Probably not. But I have 9 days to decide on whether or not I want to battle pass. Again, probably not. I do have a lot. I did accrue a lot of characters during this past patch, during these past couple patches, but probably not. But it would make sense to. However, not getting any new characters right now because we're using this the rest of this to save since we got such an early Varessa and we are not going to roll for C1 Shilonen because we got her so early. This is an entire patch, practically, of I guess not an entire patch, but this is half a patch worth of saving. Somehow we've only accumulated 8 wishes though. We also haven't been doing a whole lot though, so we haven't been grabbing a crap ton of primos right now. I have one more thing I have to do. I could make resin. Let's see, what do I need right now? Get 20 free wishes and another 5 free from next one shop. Oh, that's true. The shop also reset in Zenless as well. I'm doing very well saving up for wishes, saving up signal searches in Zenless right now. Zenless gives out, Zenless gives that shit out like crazy. Lolly, thank you for the first time chat. Welcome. Happy late New Year to you as well. Hello and welcome. I'm topping off Yehoda's build. She's at 80. I don't think I have any plans to take her to 90 right now. I want to get her weapon up and then her talents up. And then for what I need her for, which is just overworld stuff, her current artifact set is it's fine enough. ER, attack, and healing bonus. That's good enough for what she needs for overworld. So really all I need is just fodder facts to increase the artifacts that she has right now. That I hadn't realized how garbage that. Okay, I guess it did put one into ER, but HP and flat attack. So topping off Yehoda and then Venti and Durin as well. Let's see. Durin has the boss materials he needs to get taken to phase 5. Venti has the boss materials he needs to get taken to phase 5. Let's see. Then probably moving on to Chevrolet. Let's fight the Millennial. Toma. Would you forego Sara in favor of Ian-san for characters that I would put? For example, Varessa. Would you do this instead of Sara in there? I mean, especially with because I feel like I need a shield. For those of you who weren't there, I killed Varessa probably more times in one stream than I've killed Yenfei. That was bad. Now, it was also because she had, what was it? She had like 6,000, she had like 6,000 HP. But, because it's tempting to just do this. Because with Plunge, you're going to stay in one place, and so you can stay within Bennett's ring, and Bennett stacks on top of Ian-san. I just feel like I'm not skilled enough to fight, to use her without a shield. That's kind of one of the reasons why I'm building up my Toma, so I can have more elements, more options for shielding. So I can have a shield that can still retain resonance, you know? C6 Sara, Super Electro Buffer. My Sara is, maybe I'll just do this and then I can swap out Ian-san and Sara. The thing is, Ian-san's already partially pretty well built. But Chevrolet is one that I have not built in a really long time. I haven't built in a really long time. That I've had for a long time and not built, despite having teams that would prefer her. Is Noblesse going to be the best one for her? Because burst damage is not her point, but the 4-piece set buff seems like that matters a lot for her. Oh, you know what? Song of Days Past, because that includes plunging attack, though. Song of Days Past might be a better... What shares that domain? Is that an efficient one to mine? Because if that's healing bonus plus 15, I don't know how much I super care about her heal if I have a shielder on the team. So I might take a healing bonus circlet off of her in favor of an HP circlet. If I'm using Song of Days Past. Oh, Navia. So okay, that is a pretty good domain then. Okay. Cool. Let's fight the millennial. What does the millennial need? Does it need Electro in order to do its like rage mechanic or whatever? I can't remember if I have fought this with my general Arlite team and been okay with it.
All right.
Or if it needs Electro for something. This boss needs Electro for something, doesn't it?
Doesn't matter where, I'll be there.
Think Chevy and Yansan are enough without a shielder? Because I guess they both heal, don't they? Buddy?
I'll be right behind you.
I'll give that a try. Need cryo or pyro.
Yeah, let's get this over with. Gonna be epic.
I'm never late.
I'm never late. Somebody said that they've been, who was it in the Discord, said they've been accidentally cutting off Never's voice line.
Don't trust your eyes,
Don't trust your eyes, Unk.
Don't trust your eyes,
It has an electro shield and that's it, okay. I can't remember who on the Discord said that, but it made me chuckle.
Bring it.
You ain't got no energy, Lieutenant Bennett. Oh, Fontaine, I love thee. Oh, let's fight it one more time. Why not? Like, you just did this! What are we... I was trying to go back to sleep, man! Hey, get back in this ring! My word, Arlecchino. What's everybody... What is everybody's delete button? Like, who here has a DPS that is, like, ridiculously powerful? Okay, that was my last 4 commissions as well. Mawika Burst. Skirk and Eula. Interesting. Eula for her physical? Because that's interesting. Because isn't Eula's entire kit based around physical damage? Because she's a cryo character, but... Excuse me. One does 2.5 mil. What, well, we get averages 500k with burst alone. Alone! Then each spin after 130 to 150.
Can we play Banker next time?
I'm not sure why. This poor child, every time I'm over here and she says a voice line, I'm just like, shut up!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Eula's good but unreliable. Her burst is powerful, it depends on luck. Why does it depend on luck? What does that mean?
Thank you for coming.
I think if I go attack Hilly Churls, maybe I can, I know Gladiator is not a set for a Catalyst user, but Kaching's Electro set is the best for, it's kind of just a good one-size-fits-none for Veressa right now. Maybe if I go just harass some treasure hoarders and Hilly Churls. It's complicated. It's one big new that relies on normal attack to build up. Oh! Enemies can die before it goes off or it doesn't crit. Interesting. Relies on normal attack to build it up. That's interesting. Huh. Does Chevy have any artifacts? Oh, no, she doesn't. Here, just fast equip her for no reason. Yield with buffs does 30k to 40k normal attacks. It's cool to see people using 1.x characters still, and still using them well. Oh, that's not ready.
Control freeway. Full speed ahead. Let's.
The abyss is burning shaft. Her recovery animation after her cutscene burst is really cool. That pose that she does. So as you can see, she's just unbuilt, but I do think I understand the way to use her. It's much simpler than I was making it. It's just that, and then burst when the burst is ready. Light burst with during the. Oh, okay. Since he isn't melting or vaping. Whoa! She's also borrowing Yenfei's Widsith for that as well.
Don't get too close.
Only problem with this is that when it gets pyro, it just lights the entire world on fire, just like. I love that little cat icon though.
Smash and grab.
Smash and crab indeed. All right. That'll probably do it for us for today. Let's tidy up the event tomorrow. This is a probably an early one because I got stuff going on tomorrow afternoon and evening. So probably an earlier-ish one. When we did today's Zenless stream, might do it that exact time. So, let's see. I don't think I have any more, I don't think I have any more housekeeping or anything like that. Thanks a bunch. I'll see you all tomorrow. Sunday might be an off day. However, you know, I just took a big week-long break, so we might have a rare Sunday stream as well. It all depends on how much I'm working. So I still make my own schedule, make my own hours right now. But after being gone for a week, I need to buckle down and really compensate for that. I worked enough I worked enough before the break, but so Sunday might be a rest day. That's not a rest day. It's just me working instead of streaming. But, I'll let you know in the Discord. Thanks again. Appreciate you all. Drink water. Be good to each other. Love you lots. Bye bye.